Hi guys, as most of you know, I haven't done a video in a really long time, but then I haven't been on plan, so I haven't really had any Slimming World related news to update anyone on. Haven't had any weekly weigh-ins or anything like that. But I've missed vlogging and I miss getting comments from my subscribers and stuff. You know, I miss my subscribers. So I thought I would do a video just to let you know what's been going on. If you follow me on Instagram, then you will know that I have been seeing the doctor. You know, just to find out about other weight loss alternatives, because Slimming World has been working for me. I do lose weight, but it's keeping the weight off. You know, I have a binge eating problem, and that I think I need to address more than knowing what I should and shouldn't eat, because I know exactly what I should and shouldn't eat. I just choose not to eat the right stuff and binge on all the wrong stuff. Anyway, so I went to see the doctor last week. I have done this before with the doctor, and the doctor was like really shitty. Sorry for the swear. Just made me feel really bad about myself. I went in there and said, look, I need help losing weight, and basically got the reply, what are you expecting us to do for you? Which, if I'm honest, really hacked me off and made me not want to go to see the doctor anymore. But I've changed my doctor and I went to see another doctor, and it was a really positive experience. She was really nice, and you know, we did some, like, she weighed me and figured out my body mass index, I think it's called, which was 60, which she said is horrendous, and I agree with her, it probably is horrendous. I'm not too sure what it means. I know it's meant to be between 25 and 30, I think, so I'm pretty much double the top end. But it's not a shock to me at all. So I went there in my head, you know, wanting to have a conversation about some sort of gastric surgery. I didn't want to bring this up to the doctor. I didn't have to, because it was pretty much the first thing she came up with. After she listened to me talk about how I've been doing Slimming World and other diets since I was 16. Sorry, I've got a really dry throat. How I've lost weight and like not managed to keep it off. So she just asked me, would you consider surgery or a band or something? And I said 100% I would. A couple of years ago, or even a year ago, I would have said like, no, absolutely not. But it's getting to a point now where I just think that it's something I should definitely consider. So, yeah, that was pretty positive. She also signed me off as well, which was, it's kind of helpful, because as you'll know, if you've watched my previous videos or you follow me on Instagram, I've had like trouble getting work and keeping work, and I'm having money troubles. So it's nice to be signed off from work, like just signed off for a bit, and you know, have a little bit of money coming in, and I don't have to worry about interviews and work trials and stuff like that. So yeah, that's good. So after that, I was meant to come back the following week. I was meant to go back there on Wednesday, so yesterday or Tuesday, I don't know, but I was meant to go back there for blood tests. The reason why she wanted me to do blood tests was because if I had any weight-related illnesses, such as diabetes or high blood pressure or anything like that, I could get surgery a lot faster. She did say that with a BMI of 60, there should be no problem with me getting surgery, but she said I would have a lot greater chance of getting it a lot quicker if I had diabetes or such and such. So that was fine, and so yeah, I was meant to go and do my blood test yesterday or the day before. Now, I don't really know how this happened, and I'm kind of kicking myself in the head, but you have to fast for 12 hours before the blood test. So my blood test was 9 in the morning, so pretty much I wasn't meant to eat from 9 o'clock that night. I had this in my head all day and I was all set to do it, and then when my partner got in from work at 11:30, it was like it had just been completely erased from my mind, and like we ordered food and I ate, and then like literally the minute I finished eating it, I was like, what the fuck, sorry, what the F am I doing? I have a blood test in the morning, and like I felt really crappy about that, and I didn't want my doctor to think that I was wasting her time or anything like that, because I really am dedicated to like trying to get some help from her. So I rang the doctor and just said, look, I'm really sorry, but I forgot to fast. And the doctor was really okay with it and was supportive. Was like, don't worry, it happens a lot. Like, you've not had a blood test before, so So I'm rebooked to have my blood test next Tuesday. So I will be fasting on Monday night. So everyone, if you can, send me a message and remind me. But no, I'm definitely gonna remember to fast this time, and I'll get my blood tests. And then the following Wednesday, I will go back to the doctor to discuss my blood tests. Yeah. Now, this is going to sound really stupid and insensitive, and I don't want it to come off the wrong way. But, like, I shouldn't even be saying this, it's so silly, but, like, I'm, like, excited to find out if I've got diabetes or something. Like, and I know that they're really bad, it's a really bad illness, and, like, I know a lot of people struggle with it. But I feel like if I have, then I'm going to get the surgery I really want, and I'm going to get it quicker. Like, in a sense, like, obviously I don't really want diabetes, I just want something to help fast track, this whole process. So, yeah, so that's all the stuff with the doctor. What else has been going on? Apart from that, not much has really been going on. I'll let you know, I went to the Pride Parade, London Pride, went to London Pride with my boyfriend and a couple friends, and was going to have a really nice day or whatever. And I kind of forgot that groups of gays can be really bitchy, because people were pointing at me and laughing in my face at how fat I was and stuff. So we kind of just, it just really ruined it for us, and we all kind of just left. And I wasn't even embarrassed for myself, I was embarrassed for the people I was with, because it's like they were having a really good time, and if I hadn't have been there, then they would have been just normal people in the crowd and had a really good time, but they were with me. They felt uncomfortable, I felt uncomfortable, so we all had to leave. We come back to my house and had a good time anyway, carried on having a few drinks. But it was just a really massive eye-opener, and to be honest with you, it just made me think so low of these people, because you're at an event that celebrates equality. Gay people fought for equality for so long, and they finally got it. And you've got your equality. You can openly be who you are, but you're going to discriminate on people because of their physical appearance. So yeah, shame on you to those people. But yeah, anyway, so that was that, which was bit of a crappy experience. But these days, I mean, I have got to the point now where I am kind of used to it, because people stare at me on the street, on the bus, so I'm kind of used to it. I just didn't think people to openly laugh out loud, pointing at me, discussing with their friends how disgustingly overweight I was. But anyway, whatever. So that's that. What else have I been doing lately? My hair. I was gonna do a hair tutorial. Usually when I dye my hair, I like to dye it silver. This time it didn't happen. I don't know whether I over-bleached it or over-toned it, but it was getting there. You have to bleach it a few times, tone it a few times over a couple of days. I normally do it because my hair is resilient and just takes the abuse. But it kind of went white and green and purple in places. And it looked awful, so I had to do an emergency. I was already booked into the hairdressers for a haircut the next day anyway, but I had to ring up and book a colour to just try and get a normal colour back. This is the colour I've got. It's a horrible colour, but it's better than green and grey and stuff. And it worked out really cheap in the hairdressers, because me and my partner went. We both got our eyebrows done, both got a haircut, and I got my hair coloured. So I know my partner's haircut was half price because of his loyalty card, but for the two eyebrow waxings, for the two haircuts and for the colour, it cost £55. I was amazed with that. I thought like they were going to be like £100 to £150, and then, you know, because like that's what we was thinking it was going to cost, but it was really cheap. I couldn't believe it, and the hairdresser was great. So yeah, she kind of like saved the day, because I had Pride the next day, and can you imagine what the bitchy queens would have said if I was fat with green and purple hair? It would have just been 10 times worse, wouldn't it? Siren, sorry. But yeah, apart from that, not much going on. I just wanted to check in with you. I will do a vlog after I get my blood test back, and I'll obviously vlog again the week after, when I've seen the doctor again. So basically, just like a bit of a disclaimer, I mean, I don't think my channel is going to be very much about Slimming World anymore. Just because I'm not following the plan. However, I do still like to cook, and if I do cook something, I'll probably cook it Slimming World anyway, so there's always the chance that I'll throw in a cooking video, you know, and I just generally like doing this now. Like, I like vlogging, I like communicating with you lot. It's kind of a therapy, it's nice to talk to people. I love watching other people's vlogs. So yeah, I'm going to carry on vlogging. I guess the only difference is the journey's slightly changed. I'm still on a journey, but it's changing. If you don't want to follow me anymore because you don't want to hear about someone trying to lose weight, using the doctor, like with either surgery or pills or prescriptions or whatever, or seeing an actual nutritionist, then you don't need to follow me anymore. I will miss you, but I'm not gonna, you don't need to follow me. I know a lot of people on here just follow because of Slimming World. But yeah, I'm still going to follow all of you guys. And I hope you do still follow me. Because at the end of the day, we're all trying to lose weight. And, Slimming World might not be working for me, but, I'm still on a journey, and I'm still trying to get the same thing you guys are. So anyway, that was that. I hope you're all doing well. And yeah, I will speak to you when I next vlog. Have a good day, guys. Or evening, because the day's kind of gone. Or it probably will be by the time I upload anyway. So have a good evening and a good night. See you later.